much does it actually cost to buy the median price home in Rancho Santa Margarita, California in 2026? So I've been selling real estate in Rancho Santa Margarita for over 18 years. I've owned 2 homes here, and this is a question I get asked often from home buyers. So let's take a look at a real life scenario with 10% down and with 20% down. What do the numbers actually look like? Right now, we're looking at March's numbers, which is the latest data we have. According to redfin.com, the median sales price of a home in Rancho Santa Margarita is $990,000. So your down payment is right around $100,000, and that's gonna give you a mortgage payment of around $5,500 a month. Now I'm just rounding the numbers to make them simple. Now that $5,500 a month includes your principal and your interest on your payment. Secondly, you're typically gonna pay 1.1% of the sales price in property taxes, which means your monthly tax payment on this home is about $908. For your HOA payment, there is typically a master association payment in Rancho Santa Margarita of $93 a month. This is for the HOA Sam Lark, which covers the amenities such as the sports courts, the man-made beach club, pickleball courts, parks. All of those fun things are included in that $93 a month. And we're assuming you do not have a minor HOA association like a condo community or anything like that. Next, let's talk insurance. If you are not in a high fire hazard zone in Rancho Santa Margarita, which most of it is, you're probably gonna pay around $200 to maybe $250 a month in insurance. If you are in a high fire hazard area, or if you're very close to brush, you can pay anywhere between $300 to $500 a month for your insurance on the median price home. So insurance is a huge variable. Lastly, if you're buying with 10% down, you're gonna have private mortgage insurance. We'll assume around $350 a month for this scenario. So where does that leave us with our monthly mortgage payment? Well, you're gonna be somewhere between around $7,000 and $7,400 a month, depending on how much your homeowner's insurance is. Most of the other costs are gonna stay the same, but it's that insurance cost that can mostly fluctuate. So if you can afford $7,000 to $7,400 a month, and you have about $100,000 down, you can buy the median sales price home in Rancho Santa Margarita and get that payment. You can also put less down. You can put as low as 3% down if you're a typical person, or if you're a veteran, you can put 0 down, but that payment can easily shoot up to $8,000 or more the lower you put down. Now let's take a look at a scenario with 20% down. So with 20% down, you're gonna have about a $198,000 down payment. And for this scenario, we're assuming an interest rate of about 6.5%. That is the typical interest rate right now. That's gonna leave us with a mortgage payment of around $4,875 a month. We're gonna have the same property taxes of around $908 a month. We're gonna have the same HOA fee, around $93 a month. We're gonna have the same insurance, somewhere between $200 and $500 a month. However, in this scenario, we do not have PMI, also known as private mortgage insurance, because you only have PMI when you're putting less than 20% down. That leaves us with a bottom line mortgage payment of between $6,000 and $6,300 a month, which is a pretty good range compared to if you look at rents in the area. So if you're buying with 20% down and your payment is, let's say, around $600,000 a month, well, guess what? That same home is going to rent for between $4,500 and $4,800 a month. For $1,200 more a month, or so it seems, you can actually own that same home. But here's what most people don't understand. You actually get to write off all of the interest on your loan per year and all of the property taxes you paid per year. Since your monthly payment is mostly interest, this can come out to be a huge tax savings for many people. For example, I've purchased homes before and I've been able to get $1,000 a month tax savings from the amount of interest I paid on homes and the amount of property taxes I paid on homes. So my net payment was actually somewhere more around $5, which meant for $200 more a month, I could own a home. That is the beauty of homeownership. So with that being said, I'm not saying this is for everyone. This is just a live look at the numbers of things you should be paying attention to if you're planning to buy in Rancho Santa Margarita. If you are and you're looking for a great realtor who knows the area, lives the area, and loves the area, please reach out to me directly. My phone number is 949-735-6392, and I can show you all the great communities, and I'll even tell you which ones you might not want to live in, give you the good, bad, and the ugly about each neighborhood. Call me today, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.